morning and welcome to Cloud Chart Trading Review. It's Richard here and I'll be doing today's Cloud Chart review of Bitcoin. Now, over the last couple of months, Bitcoin had a beautiful Cloud Chart breakout here back in October that then generated the Cloud Cross buy signal, and we're up substantially on this particular trade. You can see we now have a strong uptrend in place. Price action above the cloud is bullish. Now Bitcoin needs to get past this front cloud projected resistance zone, roughly about 46,808. You can see it's testing that zone, fighting to get to that zone. There's consolidation risk back down to the top end of the cloud here. As we can see, every time it rallies, pulls back, consolidates, rallies, pull back, consolidates, rallies, can come back and test this front cloud support zone there, as well as this zone here at 44,257. So the cloud chart levels to watch out for support is this front cloud support zone, roughly 44,300. And then this one, 45,488, is also a critical cloud chart support level to watch out for. Now the resistance level to get past is this 46,800 zone roughly, so it'll be interesting to see if we can get Bitcoin to break past that zone. But so far so good. You can see how the turning line of the cloud gives shorter term swing trade opportunities, but the main snapback to the standard line here also offers significant swing trade opportunities there. We can see there after this breakout, that secondary swing trade, there was this pullback there, that pullback there, there's another pullback there, and then this whole cluster of pullbacks here to the standard line as well as the top end of the cloud here. Quite a volatile session there, but now the challenge is to get past this front end cloud chart resistance zone. But so far so good. Bitcoin's still in an uptrend. If we're going to look at the weekly chart, you can see the front cloud resistance zone there that it needs to break past. Now it's fighting to stay above that zone, so if support can come in at this 45,400 zone, that'll be good. And we also managed to get past this 43,300 resistance zone, and the next level to watch out for is 48,894. So that's the kind of resistance zone just below the 50,000, and then the other resistance zone is this 52,500 zone as well. These are the upside resistance targets for Bitcoin in the current rally. But a beautiful cloud cross on the weekly there as well on the 20th of October. So that was a nice buy signal. There were some secondary buy signals below the cloud here, but they are counter trends, so those are risky trades. But still, Bitcoin's now in a strong bull market rally. Price action above the cloud is bullish. Now let's just go back to the daily. So far so good. We've highlighted the key support zones as well as the resistance zone, and any kind of snap back to the standard line or the turning line of the cloud here can be secondary entry points. For the next part of the analysis, we'll look at Bitcoin from a point and figure chart perspective. I've got the high-low point and figure chart, the 500 by 3, 500 box size, 3 box reversal. That means, but for any trend change to take place, whether it's up or down, up is X's and zeros are O's are down, is a $1,500 swing. So from this low here to the upside, Bitcoin needed to have reversed by $1,500, and that then signals the end of the change of the trend, the end of the downtrend, and the uptrend. That's also a buy signal. You can see multiple buy signals there in Bitcoin. When it broke past this top here, 29,000, it activated the 35,500 target there back in September of 23, and then it kept on going, consolidated, met that target, and this triple top breakout buy signal there activated the 40,500, 42,500, and 45,500 upside point and figure chart targets. That had a very strong rally, met two targets, pulled back, consolidated, and then had a kind of a range bound sideways move, then broke out of that range there, and that activated the 46,500 target and the 40,500 target. Both targets are then met, and we're not far off the 48,000 target. The other targets above that is 50,000, 50,500, 52,000, and 61,500 is the big target of off this significant rally. So far a strong uptrend in Bitcoin. You can see the point and figure chart trend lines here. That is the trend, 45-degree angle trend at the moment. And you can expect Bitcoin to meet targets, then pull back, maybe consolidate back to the trend, and then reverse higher. But so far so good. The trend is up. Just beware of a $1,500 reversal to the downside. If you see an O printed on the chart, that is the end of the trend, and then it might be going back down to the trend. But so far so good. Very close to the 48,000 point and figure chart target. 50 is the next one, and looking forward to when it meets those targets. Just keep an eye on the reversal. That $1,500 reversal to the downside can signal the end of the current rally. Now let's take our point and figure chart and cloud chart analysis one step further, and we look at how artificial intelligence have been trading Bitcoin. I've got the Fulgent AI engine that sits on the Metastock platform. Now it's been trained on futures data as well as Bitcoin's price in the past, and we're looking for high probability trade setups. Now the particular, let me just load this, hold on. This AI, we've deactivated the swing quick move one because that creates a lot of signals, and it's quite you've got to be quite quick for that one. But the major market reversals swing trade, that's 94% accurate on average, with average profit per trade 16% over the testing period. Now that's over thousands of trades. The swing trade strategy is about 84% accurate, with an average profit per trade of about 8% over the testing period. Now, once again, that's an average over thousands of trades, so it's quite a good, highly accurate statistic. And the volatility breakout one is 61%. So 6 out of 10 trades there accurate, with about 2% average profit per trade. So that one's a bit more frequent and have a shorter duration in terms of holding period. Now, if we look at these signals, the swing trade here, we can see over the year, a couple of months, we had a lovely swing trade there, and then a volatility breakout there, another volatility breakout there, captured a nice move there. Swing trade to the downside didn't last very long, and then we had the most recent swing trade, was quite a nice strong one. You can see captured that entire move to the upside. So you can have you can use the AI's trailing stop loss, or you can use your own twice the average true range stop loss, which is this one. You can see we briefly touched it there, depending on whether you executed the trade at that point in time, but so far so good, still in a trade. But you can see how volatile this move is, because this is where the stop loss is now. It's right down here at 42.7, just above 43, below 43,000. So that is kind of critical. But very interesting how the artificial intelligence engine generates some really high probability trade setups using the Fulgent AI engine. So far so good. We had both a beautiful swing trade AI signal there, as well as the Ichimoku cloud chart cross buy signal there. And now we're in a strong trend with rebound swing trade potential from the support line tests of the standard line and the front and top end of the Ichimoku cloud. Now just keep an eye on those point and figure chart targets there. Remember, we can see a point and figure chart reversal soon after hitting targets, so we're very close to the 48,000, 50,000, 50,500 upside point and figure chart targets. Until next time, happy cloud chart trading. Bye for now.